We are not cooling down any soon. In fact, it might get hotter.
1 trillion shillings as budgeted corruption for the next financial year.
Kenya, where ongoing protests have now inflamed further. We are learning that lawmakers in Kenya's parliament, which is on fire, have been forced to escape through an underground channel after protesters got inside and fired live rounds at protesters earlier, they said. The police also used tear gas in a live interview with Barack Obama's half-sister, who is an activist. She was speaking to Larry Madow. Have a listen.
I'm here because look at what's happening. Young Kenyans are demonstrating for their rights. They're demonstrating with.
So hello guys, welcome back again. What I'm going to talk about, why are we Gen Zs unstoppable? Why are we not giving damn of what the president is saying? Anaweza ungana, I can do everything to make sure that the finance bill that passes, but we are not going to stop. Why? Why are we unstoppable? The reason as to why we are not unstoppable, we know, and we are learned, and we're academic intellectuals, we know the way of increasing taxes is not only increasing the tax burden to the citizen. Why? Because if you increase tax to a citizen, you are reducing the what we call disposable income. Now, this disposable income is the money he uses to buy things, and these things are VAT, are taxed, and from there the government can be able to get more money. The government cannot get more money via taxes. The government cannot get money on employed people alone, or these businesses. So I believe what government should do is create more opportunities for these youths. Now, why are the youths unstoppable? Why are we not listening to the president? Why are we not ready to be switch talked? This is the reason number one. Due to the finance bill, me I feel like some mannerless and useless politicians and parents who have been paid to fund the finance bill are terming us as useless and powerless, and we don't have understanding in politics. But today I'm going to explain to you. Once, for those 20 years we were growing, we saw different governments come up. We never stopped. We understand how different governments run. Some did not bring changes. And for us, our parents, the pain that our parents feel, although we are not the one paying taxes, is something that we feel. How their life is affected by the finance also affects our future. By passing of the Finance Bill 2023, some of us were in the peak of our academic journeys. Some of us were in secondary schools finishing, some of us were in university finishing, but all this was cut short due to the Finance Bill 2024. Why? Some organization, so as to cut costs, decided to retrench, make other people go for early retirements so as to reduce taxes. Remember, the more you stay in an organization, the more you are paid more. So remember, these parents were at their peak where they needed money. The finance bill came, and the only way they could do is remove the old guys, and those old guys were us. So the parents were out of work, their business shut down, and they could not be able to fund the school. Now these youths that you see are youths who are outside there because of rage, because of the pain they feel of not being able to meet their dream. So this government is killing dreams. This government is killing the dreams of young people, the academic journeys. Those who are taking up children do not have jobs, they have families. So they're outside there to express their pain and their hunger, because some of them, like Caliph, ask cars which imports for the purpose of selling. You increasing tax for this guy does not make that environment conducive for him to do business, and among others. So by creating environment which is hostile, makes this used to go hard, because now the cost of living is very high, life itself is very high. How will they survive? How will they make sure that they survive. So they're outside there, even though they are on their own. Some of those millennials have families. They're out there because they see their young siblings who are in school struggling, cannot meet their expenses. Remember the finance bill 2023 changed the financing bill for higher education board, and sometimes these do not capture the correct information, and by not capturing the correct information, this limited some individuals, some who could not have IDs, and among others were not able to get enough funds and monies to continue the education. So they're out there frustrated, they're out there fearless, tribeless, because of what the government has done. And also stand together in solidarity. The government should reduce wastage. Let it remove some incompetent leaders, because we are outside here, because we want accountability. We want the government to listen to us. Let it first, instead of increasing tax burdens on citizens, what it should do, let it create a conducive environment. Let them try to reduce wastage. From there we can see, because even with the finance bill being increased last year, we still had we did not have a surplus, we had a deficit, and we actually even got to borrow more. So I don't think if this is the solution. So we are there, unstoppable, and we're going to ensure that this country goes the direct direction. So thank you, let's meet next time, and let us not stop, let us fight. And the more people fight, let us remember, they did not die for nothing. Let us make their dead meaningful. Let us make the sacrifice useful and meaningful and fruitful. Thank you. So let's meet next time and let's check. Thank you.